Hello, everybody, and welcome to Binging with Badness, the only podcast that's so fucking full right now.
So full. Oh my god.
I'm Mitchell McIntyre.
And I'm Vanessa Vogel.
And this is Christmas by Starlight. You're probably wondering why we're doing a live stream again when we said we do it as a regular podcast. That's because I didn't wanna. So, that's pretty much the long and short of it. Plus, these live streams are fun and they get it out of the way quick. Mm-hmm. We have so many more movies to go through, you don't understand. There are 5 more left this week alone. We have Christmas by Starlight. This was yesterday's. And then we have, if you'll excuse me, 5-Star Christmas tonight. Christmas Waltz on Saturday. The USS Christmas also on Saturday. And If I Only Had a Christmas starring Candace Cameron Bure, which is probably going to be a big one because Candace Cameron Bure is all over this fucking thing. So, that is 5 movies. We will be doing them straight till Tuesday. Woo! The only time we will get a night off from watching these things is next Wednesday. So, pray for Mojo. Anywho, let's talk about who these people are. Christmas by Starlight is a movie starring Kimberly Sestad and Paul Campbell, not Pete Campbell. The days for the Starlight Cafe are numbered. That is until Annie meets William, who works for the developmental firm looking to demolish the restaurant. He proposes an out-of-the-box idea that forces Annie to consider how low she's willing to go to save her family's bit. It's the plot to fucking Christmas Tree Lane. Mm-hmm. Like, almost. Mm-hmm. Wow, we are just... That's the plot. That is the plot.
Yep.
Alright. Well, let me at least find out who these are. Cutie, talk to the people for me, will you?
So, I could use more pie. I'm not hungry, but I could use more pie. We've had a great pie from Sherry's. Mm-hmm. I was dumb and thought, we'll just get it before Thanksgiving. And then turns out they sold all their pies.
Despite the warning given to you by your loving and intelligent husband.
This is true. I was a fool, yes.
Go on.
Which is why I alone shall eat this sugarless pie.
I like the sugarless pie. I don't know.
We got a sugarless pie and the most sugarific pie they had.
Oh my god.
Just to balance everything out.
You guys should see this thing. It is outrageous.
It's called a s'mores pie. It is a chocolate silk pie with chocolate whipped cream, with chunks, like a full-on Hershey's bar, not melted into it, just sprinkled on top of it. And then on top of that, there are marshmallows, and then like a bag of marshmallows, and then there's a handful of Teddy Grahams on top, because that's the decoration.
Yeah.
And I believe the crust is also like a chocolate crust.
I think it's like graham crust. I don't know, I haven't had it yet because I'm pre-diabetic, and I don't want to push that fucking car over the bridge.
You could have one tiny spoonful.
I could do many things that my doctor advises against. Anyway, so Paul Campbell is Canadian, you know. He is probably best known for being in Battlestar Galactica. He was Billy Kakea? Look, if he wasn't one of the characters in the board game, I don't know who he is. He has also done... he was in the ill-fated Knight Rider reboot. Anybody watch that?
No, what
I did.
Is that?
It was
bad?
It was Knight Rider. But in 2008.
So there's just an Alexa in it, so...
It wasn't nearly as cool. It was actually Val Kilmer. Fun fact. Mm. And like every Canadian, he was in Supernatural.
Was he anyone worth talking about?
No.
Oh.
He has been in such television films as Wedding Every Weekend. Boy, do I know how that feels. Holiday Hearts, The Last Bridesmaid, A Godwink Christmas.
The first one?
The very first one.
Oh, he kicked this thing off.
Mm-hmm. And The Girl in the Bathtub. His scene partner is Kimberly Sistad. Kimberly Sistad is Canadian, you know. And like every Canadian actress, she was in Supernatural.
Anyone worth talking about?
I wouldn't know. It was in... she was Betty and Amanda Willer.
So she played two people?
I guess.
I guess she was a set of twins.
Once in 2012 and then once again in 2020. So I think that's after I stopped. But she was also in Wedding Every Weekend. She was in the new season of The Twilight Zone. And A Godwink Christmas. Also, it's a Godwink Christmas reunion here.
Mm-hmm.
So.
What if this secretly is a sequel to A Godwink Christmas?
Oh, they'd have told us. They would not have let that go. It is directed by a man named Gary Yates, who for some reason sounds familiar to me. He is famous for directing... that's why he sounds familiar. On the 12th Dates of Christmas.
Oh! Which... Is he the director of
He is the director, yes.
Oh.
He also did Marion Bright, which is another movie from last year.
I thought we just watched that.
I thought we did too, but that was actually called Good Morning Christmas.
Oh. I guess it's a different Marion Bright.
It's, I suppose. So yeah, if you want to look at what he did there, go back and watch our On the 12th Dates of Christmas review. I said it there. Probably. So, that's who we're working with. That's who we got. If you're following along with us, as per usual, we are doing so. We are on a website called friendly.tv. It is $5 a month, and that's too damn much. But, I'm also cheap. So, we will get that started. Give you a couple seconds to throw that thing in. This also has, what's it called? Behind the scenes footage that they're putting in now.
That's kind of neat.
It is. Hi, Candace Cameron Bure. Are we in New York?
Yeah.
No, actually, this looks like... I don't know what that looks like.
It looks like a family law office.
It does. And it is. So, we are at 1 minute 12 seconds if you're following along on Friendly TV. If you're not, you're just watching this as is, cool.
Thank you.
Also, like, if you're just watching this on, say, you found it from some other means, whenever we call out a commercial, even the footage, like the version without commercials, fades to black as if they are fading towards a commercial. So just pause it till we tell you. Just
wait.
Yeah, just wait a little bit. It should be easier. Anyway, we are at 1:12 on the commercial, on the regular thing. Not a commercial break. Didn't have a commercial. In 3, 2, 1, hit it!
Regarding Mark and Jennifer Taylor, the state of Illinois confirms that your application for the legal adoption of Allison Jean Bringer has been approved. Does that mean... Merry Christmas. Officially parents.
Thank you, Annie, for everything. And telling how grateful we are.
I think we convinced ourselves that it just wasn't meant to be. And what you managed to do for us. I am so happy for you both. Now go home, celebrate. You deserve it. Thank you. Yeah, congratulations.
Isn't she just the best?
Oh, she's so precious.
Singing a sleighing song tonight. This is going to be our Christmas song for the film. Did it repeat itself?
Yep.
Oh no, it was shelled out for Run Run Rudolph. It's a cover, but still there. You think doing a cover is cheaper?
Yes?
What are you guys doing here?
A, knock, and B, don't judge me. You're lucky I'm wearing pajamas.
And thought maybe you were being danced to death.
I told him I didn't knock first.
Thank you, Dad. You said open door policy. Yeah, open door policy doesn't mean walk through the door
Yeah, what's your problem, lady?
Thank you. See you in the morning.
Do fuck off. Did they just come over to embarrass her? What the fuck?
Yep.
Fortified your out for years.
Can you turn it up a little bit?
I'm just about to.
It's heart-wrenching. And then one day, there you were. Just a perfect little angel. Yes, who liked to stay up all hours of the night performing dance routines for her dolls.
And drawing murals with her mother.
That's okay. I did wrestling matches with mine.
Did you say that I was difficult?
I once did an entire 60-minute Iron Man match with a pillow.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you win?
I lost. No, but it's okay because I was putting over the younger talent.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
The back stove's doing that thing again with the smoke. One of these days, it's going to set off the fire sprinklers and then... And I'm not cleaning it up.
I mean, it's your job.
I'll have a look.
You don't, like,
Okay.
super have a choice.
Wow. These...
This is Hallmark Universe. She has a choice.
Chelsea. Beautiful.
There ain't no goddamn way kids did those gingerbread houses.
Dad?
I am a 30-year-old man with 30-year-old man hands, and I still can't pull that kind of stuff off.
What if they were pre-made and all they did was put gumdrops on it?
Even so.
When were you going to tell me about this?
We wanted to wait until after the holidays. We didn't want to spoil your Christmas.
You'd be, what, upset? Devastated? How is this even possible?
The owners of
Yes,
the
both of
one
those
tear
things.
this building down and redevelop it for years.
This cafe is your life. I was practically raised here with half the neighborhood. I mean, how can they do this? This is our home. Annie, we're as upset as you are. It doesn't really seem like it.
We've just had a little more time to digest it. Our hands.
We're older and closer to death,
Tried to
therefore...
negotiate. They will not renew the lease. No. First it was Sunrise Books, then it was the deli. Mary's is shutting down. Half the stores on this block are vacant. This, Holt Enterprises? It picked a fight with the wrong family. And I'm about to show them right now. Annie! What? Pants.
Yeah, she's wearing some.
Yeah, what do you want? What, is it because they were, like, yoga pants?
No, they're Christmas pants. I don't know, they're fucking plaid, I guess. I mean, hypothetically, unlike me, you're supposed to go outside wearing real people pants. And going outside wearing your pajamas is not socially acceptable.
Fuck 'em.
But it's 2020, go fuck yourself.
I'll give you a 10-point lead. How about 10 minutes of your time to go over the new bylaws from the City Planning Commission?
William?
Isn't this the same office from,
Zach, let's go over the new bylaws.
Christmas Tree Lane, too?
No, I don't think so.
I remember that, like, big window.
Sure. New haircut?
No, you missed the...
It might have been down the
meeting
hall?
for the waterfront proposal on Friday.
For what it's worth, I did make it to my afternoon drinks meeting. As for proposal, well, sure
Which
seems
means
to
I
be
am
one.
lit as fuck.
But come on. The deal's gonna close. And even if it doesn't, does Chicago really need another faceless glass office tower?
It's Chicago, not New York, so it's a good movie.
I'm kidding.
Will, we faced 2 lawsuits this year because of your carelessness, and now there's this complaint from the Preservation Society.
Oh, the complaint from the Preservation Society
A
is...
sign that you're not paying enough attention to your job. And
Oh,
this
so
is
they're
not
just
time
mad
for
I'm
some
killing and
reaction.
eating all the pandas.
When it comes time for me to step aside from this company, I'll sell it.
You wouldn't.
In the meantime, I've arranged for general counsel to work alongside you directly so that we can avoid more of these costly legal oversights. In fact, the candidates are waiting right out in the hall as we speak.
So you're hiring me a babysitter?
No,
Yes.
of course not. I'm expecting you to. Now you can get back to your game. Lyle?
Mr. Holt?
That's Captain Holt to you.
That's what I have you for. That's what I do, but it's not actually what I'm for. And I can't do the legal stuff.
Why not?
How bad is it up there? It's pretty bad.
Because you gotta be a lawyer to do legal stuff.
Oh dear.
Yep, that's pretty bad. Yeah.
There's like 3 people out there.
It was like 4.
grab a coffee, and then direct flight to the Bahamas? Will, Lyle, I'm not a child. I don't need a chaperone. What I need is a minute to figure this out.
Give me a second. I need to get my story straight.
Smoke bomb, ninja dust. Bienvenue, Power Bottoms. What up, Allison? How you doing?
Grabbing coffee, I'll send a postcard.
Mr. Holt, I'm Annie Park.
I know what you
Didn't
are.
ask.
Let's get this over with.
Get over with.
Please, I know why you're here. You're some hotshot lawyer, and you're here to tell me do this, don't do that.
I mean, I don't know about hotshot. I mean, I am pretty good. Wait, how do you know that I'm a lawyer?
I'll listen to your pitch. But this is not a done deal. I still get the final say. Are we clear?
Also, I'm fairly certain the guy who plays our main lead is gay.
Sorry,
What makes you say that? Is it the hair?
He looks like a hair guy.
Well, not all hair guys are gay.
Yeah, but not all gay guys have hair. So, no, there's something about it because he's kind of swishy.
He's a little swishy, isn't he?
No.
God, that's too bad. You definitely have to reach for it.
Listen, Mr. Holt, if you could just give me 2 minutes, I think you're gonna
Sell me. What do you got?
sell you. Okay, the Starlight.
Did you not expect to get this far?
Griffin brought the best waffles in the city 14 years in a row. Well, technically 13, but that was only because they left the category off that. Anyway, you can't tear it down. I mean, you could.
And I will. Thank you. Goodbye.
Town, Mr. Holt. These people, they are tired of being pushed around and pushed out. And this cafe, it is the heartbeat of the community. If you take it away, there will be a revolt.
Wow. That was a lot of words. What farm did you say you're from?
I didn't. Annie Park. Family law.
Family law. Why would you want to work at a place like Whole Enterprises?
Why would anyone want to work at Hold Enterprises?
You're not here for a job?
No. You're tearing down my parents' cafe. I came to tell you.
Will, what on earth are you doing here? You've got a half a dozen lawyers waiting for you up in the... Who's this?
This is Allie.
Annie.
Annie, whatever.
It's a good one. Very good. A lot of passionate things to say.
A lot of passionate law.
Company. Anyway, we're going to keep chatting here, so thanks for checking in. I'll let you know how it goes.
So, like I said...
Work for me.
What?
Work for me. My father, that very serious man just there, thinks that I need a lawyer looking after me.
Does he look like they really wanted Ryan
We don't have
Reynolds?
to do any actual
Yeah,
legal work.
they do.
You just have to shadow me and, look like a lawyer.
Done.
Like that.
I wouldn't work for you for $1 million.
Yes, you would.
Yes, you would. If it meant saving your parents' cafe, you would.
You need my help saving a little bakery or
Cafe,
even better. I love coffee.
you want me to pretend to be your lawyer until...
Christmas. I'll figure it out beyond that.
And then you'll save my parents' cafe.
Mm-hmm.
Why would I trust you?
I'm a man of my word.
You don't have a choice.
Is that a yes?
Great.
I'll see you at 8 a.m. Oh, and, wear business attire.
Ouch.
That was deeply inappropriate.
Hey, so what happened?
That's that hallmark sexism we're so used to.
Well, it was strange, actually. He offered me a job. What? A job? Well, not a real job. I just have to do it for a week. So you took it?
Do exactly what for a week?
Pretend to be his lawyer.
You are a lawyer.
No, I know. Not that kind of a lawyer. Like a different...
Another lawyer.
Wait,
Well, this is
I'm
unethical.
so confused.
I was gonna say this is gonna get somebody's
He needs me to play
license
for a
revoked.
week,
And it's hers.
And in return, he's
Because she's working both sides, right?
Yeah.
So,
I know, it's insane. But it's all we have right now, so...
She looks like my former boss at the Superstore.
the old lady?
Older lady, but yeah.
Oh, no. There was an old lady you worked with who wasn't your boss.
Yeah. I forgot her name.
She wasn't worth remembering.
Yeah, I hope she's dead. No, I don't even remember her name.
Let me just start by saying, I think this whole thing is insane. And before I lift a finger, I just need you to... I need...
Proofs for the ribbon cutting photo boards. You need to choose one. Great. Lyle, Annie, Lyle. Lyle's my, what's your official title?
I don't have one, but my duties include personal assistant,
I don't actually work here.
coach, style consultant, and generally being younger, smarter, and better looking.
Aces.
Maybe.
That assistant is definitely
Light and
gay.
charming or career-focused but emotionally available and charming. Either. They're identical.
No one straight has that haircut.
Your right eyelid is tensed. It makes you look like you're hiding something. Which, let's be honest, you probably are, but that's not necessarily something you want to broadcast.
So she's Sherlock Bloody Holmes?
Sketchy one it is.
I guess family law gives you Sherlock Holmes powers?
Cute. You're
Well-
a family lawyer.
Do I have Sherlock Holmes powers?
I don't know. What am I thinking right
Where are
now?
we going?
You'd really like some of that s'mores pie.
Society
Yes.
for Preservation of Historical Landmarks?
All right, but what have I done today?
Sue me.
For what?
Historical bush or
What do you mean?
Exactly. You got nothing.
So, no, the answer is you don't get super smart Sherlock
I
powers.
should
Yeah.
be suing you for a lot. You're a lawyer in there who specializes in business law.
These people are harmless. I'll just give them a little bit of the old razzle dazzle.
Give him the old razzle dazzle.
Whatever. I'm not even gonna talk in there.
Probably for the best.
It wasn't just a bush. That bonsai tree was a gift from the Japanese Prime Minister as a symbol of peace after the war. The tree was almost 400 years old.
You're upset. Understandably, and I apologize.
Wow, keeping a tree alive for 400 years is fucking...
I feel like this is the
What Mr.
office
means
from A
is
Timeless
that
Christmas.
He understands the importance of protecting and preserving the rich legacies of our communities. And an effort to
Is it because that fireplace is fucking elaborate?
Yeah. Way too elaborate.
A Christmas fundraising gala where all of the proceeds are going to go directly to your foundation, and Holt Enterprises is going to match those donations dollar for dollar.
Damn.
Damn.
This is why you don't hire random lawyers off the street, dumbass.
Yeah, especially ones that are coming right at you.
Oh, I can't wait to hear what my father has to say about this.
Probably something like, brilliant idea, Annie. You're the best lawyer William has ever pretended to hire.
He better pretend to pay you.
Mr. Ive.
A Christmas fund.
Hopefully we'll crash.
In 1 week's time, and this was your idea?
Mm-hmm.
And from a legal standpoint? Smart. Brilliant, actually. The lawsuit goes away at relatively little cost, and the press eats it up. It'll have to be done properly, though. There'll be a lot of eyes on us.
Great. I'll put a team on it.
Actually,
Or it's like he's trying to be Joel McHale.
I like you on this personally. Big responsibility, high profile, lots of...
He's even got the
parts.
forehead.
Sort of like running a company.
Like if somebody
Where
took,
do you hold it?
like drew a cartoon of Joel McHale, and that cartoon came to life.
We already have it.
Yeah, he does have a strong Joel McHale vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's perfect. Only the best.
That's right.
Okay.
Well, I think that went well.
Which part? The part where I went from managing $500 million in real estate development to planning a Christmas party?
Fundraiser, and I think you're gonna have fun with this.
Oh, no. I
Sounds like a
already
hoot.
have job. This is all you.
I have no idea how to plan a fundraiser.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be running around handing them out like party favors.
Deal. I will plan your fundraiser,
Your fundraiser.
and I will pull this off. And when I do, you have to promise to renew the lease on my parents' cafe. Say the words.
The cafe is saved.
Okay, so when they promoted this movie, they were like, how low will she go to save her family's cafe?
Yeah.
This isn't particularly low. Like, is she about to start, like, selling people into slavery or what? We got a commercial, by the way.
Well, corporate law has never been viewed highly. Ironically, from Hallmark, who is a mega corporation.
Who must have... Yeah.
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 What?
Come see what I got.
No
Really?
need to attack the door.
It fell off. I knocked and it went thing. I go, really?
beans. Andy, jelly beans.
Oh, sorry.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just thinking about the fundraiser.
Ditzy about jelly beans.
And I know you want to throw yourself headlong into this.
Dad, I've got it.
It's not you I'm concerned about. This is a big corporation with lots of money involved. I just hope your expectations are realistic.
Have you met me?
I'll never forget when you first took up ice skating. You were cute as a button, but man, oh man.
You were hopeless. You could barely stand, yet you made us buy you skates that were 3 sizes too big.
You were determined by the time you grew into them that you'd be able to do a proper twirl.
And I did, didn't I? Landed the first one.
Well, the first one you landed on your backside. The second time you were close, but by the third time you were flying.
Buy the skates, land the twirl.
You've always had this amazing ability to
Who did a texto?
accomplish whatever you set your mind to.
We're here for you, honey. Do you need anything?
There is one little thing. This is beautiful, by the way.
That is an elaborate gingerbread house.
I know, right? But it doesn't look like gingerbread. Gingerbread is brown and toasty. That ain't toasty.
Christmas trees.
Yep.
Well, I have a meeting downtown in 45 minutes.
And I have an event to plan that I have no idea how to plan, and all I know is we need a big, beautiful Christmas tree, so...
We all got problems.
Buy the skates. Land the twirl.
If you build it. Oh, I see. So you think...
So glad you're back. I'm like a dog. You can't leave me ever. Sorry, next time I'll just take the microphone with me. We had to take a quick little detour.
So long story short, we have a lot of Christmas ornaments now.
Dude, we got pictures to show you.
Honestly, no.
You never picked a Christmas tree.
I mean, we had one. But
This is the Christmas tree lot where love is made.
There's always a scene at the Christmas tree lot. I don't know
Every
why.
single one.
Dad always hired
Kids, are we supposed to fall in love at the Christmas tree lot?
I mean,
He's probably right.
Because it was just a Fred Meyer's for us.
yeah.
A lesson.
I've never been to a Christmas tree lot that's this cheery, you know?
I know, they're usually... We gotta go find trees.
Oh, the serial killer lot.
Yeah. The serial killer lot.
Come on, try it. Okay, that was pathetic. You gotta get in there. Like, really get in there.
All right.
See, well, that's what you get for being a wang.
Well, that's funny. Oh, you enjoying yourself?
I'm sorry. Have I gotten my comeuppance? I have been taken down a peg.
1,000 square feet of usable ground level on this block. Are you thinking commercial, residential?
Actually, we're considering more of a high-end outdoor shopping experience. Walk me through the limitations if we want to go vertical, depending on the city's zoning bylaws when we actually consider anything.
Send me all the Christmas tapes.
30% off. That's pretty good.
We're getting it all. All the lights are set up on the outside of the house. Somebody went and snipped our goddamn lights.
Christmas deer.
Yeah, we have a deer that's lit up in gold. And somebody came and like severed the lights.
Like in several places. It's not just like, oh, I'll snip it here.
Yeah, it wasn't an accident. It was like deliberate.
Prince.
Charles, after Charles Dickens.
And I hope they have COVID.
In the 9th grade, and it just
I was upset.
Let me be clear. I don't want them to die of it.
Against reason.
I hope they had it, panicked, and are looking out for it for the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
You scoffed when I mentioned the shopping mall. Why?
Oh,
Next time I'm just gonna like hang out there in a chair all night with a shotgun.
Oh, I
Just
forgot about doing that. We can get my salt shotgun.
Yeah.
cost of living is already.
I'll get my bow and arrow. You can have the salt shotgun.
Just be like, nah, on like a little rocking chair. Nah.
Including this one.
I am the Amish king.
Cutes, there's a tiny baby, did you see that? A tiny baby outfit for their Santa Claus.
Love it. Oh yeah.
It's so cute! They're little baby Santas!
Well, there's lots of
people lined up hoping to get.
We are gonna like put our kid in so much
Adorable costumes.
Christmas costumes. It's gonna be ridiculous.
Among other things.
They're gonna have more Christmas sweaters than we have in clothes.
I know.
This is not a hotel or a shopping mall or something. The last thing this city needs is another one of those.
Agree. No,
I can teach you how to repair it. We'll harass them with Christmas. Well, what we just got, the reason why we were called away, is because Vanessa's dad got a deer family.
Yes.
So now instead of one, we have like 4. So we are just gonna we are gonna light this thing up like it's dynamite.
Because
yes, I told you once, and now I'll tell you twice. We're gonna light it up like it's dynamite.
Because we don't back down from fights. What is this? We quadruple down on it.
I was gonna say we don't start fights, but we sure as hell finish them.
And I still think that we should build a trench around it, and like, so that way, if anyone comes to snip it again, they'll just fall in the trench, and we fill it with pepper spray.
Mm-hmm.
Any chance you get one of those for me?
Or I might just coat the deer in pepper spray. We'll see how it goes.
Thank you.
Okay, I gotta show you this one. Look at his little beak.
Charlie?
Yeah.
Oh, a terrier to boot. You're kidding me.
Yeah.
My wife Gigi and I have 3 of them, all rescues as well.
No.
No, you two have dogs? I thought I was the only one with a dog.
Wait, you are. What? He's gonna.
But yeah, we're gonna have somebody help us fix it. So if you want to come down to Portland.
Look at their tiny coat!
No.
I know. It's yours.
Look at it! Tiny coat! Oh, it's not for a baby, it's for a dog. That's cute too, but...
Not as cute. I think it's weird putting dogs in clothes.
Yeah, they don't agree to that.
Christmas party at the house.
They're already wearing enough fur to keep them warm. Why put them in clothes?
I know, it's weird.
Tanner will sit down and eat the clothes you put her in.
Well, maybe.
Just
I have been talking your ear off this entire life.
Yeah, it's cute when she does it, but when I do it, I have issues.
Tanner's has issues too.
I mean, always time to chat a little business.
There you go. He's so nice.
He's so
Well, he
nice.
sure took a shine to you. Of course, here I am, peddling the same corporate.
Oh, tree got delivered to the office.
The office.
Yeah, they weren't ready for it at the Starlight, so I had it delivered to the office.
Whose office?
No.
What are we missing?
I don't know. Kind of hard to see with a giant tree in the way.
Oh, relax. It's not that big.
Whoa, big tree. Novel spruce, king of the conifers, nice.
How come everybody in these movies are a goddamn tree expert?
Because that one is definitely gay as the 4th of July.
Windsor's in code red, we can't leave. Well, that fucking blows. Not that you could leave anyway, but...
Yeah. And Oregon has a 14-day ban on travel right now.
I'm so tired of COVID-19. I would really like to have friends again.
Where are you going?
Oh, I have drinks.
Drinks. Right now?
Did you need something?
No.
Great. I'll see you tomorrow.
Great. See you in hell.
If you need anything.
You're gonna need photographer, music, hosting staff, gift bags. Oh, and a theme. Every great party has a theme. A theme.
He looks like David Hyde Pierce. Niles from Frasier.
I was interested in dance lessons for me and my fiance.
You'll want 10 lessons minimum. I need to talk to you about something.
Fuck that.
It's Christmas.
There was no wedding, so I have to cancel.
Dance like no one is watching.
Could always keep the lessons.
All you have to do is look deep inside and ask, who do you want to be? Lacey Chabert and Will Kemp star in an all-new...
Lacey Chabert and Will Kemp.
Christmas.
Christmas Vaults. We got a commercial, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. Hey, we can go to Applebee's for 2 for $20.
Yeah, but they'll definitely give us COVID.
That is true. That's where COVID lives. Like, it's breeded there.
To quote you, when we talked about Applebee's that one time, you don't go to Applebee's, you end up at Applebee's.
Hey, that is Karishma's favorite sit-down restaurant.
Of course it is.
I have never been to an Applebee's, and from the things I've noticed, I don't need to.
One time I went to the Applebee's and the pepper we thought on the steak were flies.
Oh no!
So that pretty much put a stake in the whole operation.
Sounds good to me. We are at 34:33 if you're following along at home. In 3, 2, 1, hit it!
Any day we get to celebrate the opening of a new building is a great day for holding.
Any day we get to celebrate buildings is a day that will live in buildings.
Let's get this ribbon cut and get the show on the road.
Alright, hey, how's it going?
It's an impressive building.
Doesn't she still have her job at the, like,
You have to tear down
at the law firm?
None.
Yeah, doesn't she have a real people job?
I was gonna say, are they just fucking chill with her taking 2 weeks to work somewhere else?
Wake up in the morning and think, boy,
There's some serious ethical violations. They need to know these things in case these two firms ever come to blows. I mean, it's serious to doubt it. I mean, it's a corporate law and a family law, but still.
Get somewhere to be.
So this is basically just like Romeo and Juliet. One corporate lawyer, one family lawyer.
Toy store? We're planning a fundraiser, not a kid's party.
Christmas is all about toys, homie.
Christmas is the season. The theme is going to make the night memorable. I just don't know what it is yet.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little impressed.
Christmas didn't even start in our house until we've been to Conrad's.
This doesn't bring out the kid in you. Then you need to have your heart checked. Wait, you do have a heart.
Lame.
Is this free? Chocolate or strawberry? Wait, I know this one. Vanilla.
You will refuse a granola bar because it's not organic, but you will eat ice cream that's meant for children before lunch.
Yes.
Yeah. Is for anyone, at any time, at any place.
Anything but vanilla.
He was fucking scandalized. You see that? Yeah. How dare.
At least once. The first time was when I was 4.
And you still remember it?
Like it was yesterday. It was with my parents.
Also, what lobby is just passing out free ice cream?
I was adopted a couple weeks before Christmas. It sort of became a tradition ever since.
Wow.
Sort of became a tradition ever since for me to be picked up by a new family every Christmas.
Yeah. They also said I could pick out anything I wanted that year.
Man, it's not an experience I ever got. My dad's secretary did all the shopping. Tell me you went with giant plastic elephant.
Real one.
Really?
No.
Wow.
When in doubt, grab the elephant.
It was just a simple snow globe. But when I saw it, I knew that I had to have it. It was one of those things that, you know, you just felt like it had always belonged to you. Yeah, it's just a little Christmas magic.
What about that? For a theme, Christmas magic.
Christmas magic. It's all
How about that theme for the Christmas party?
Yes.
Christmas! I did it.
For you yet, William Holt.
You feel like grabbing some lunch?
Yeah. But I get to pick the place this time.
See? This is how normal people eat.
Oh, I've seen the commercials. You know, I should go to private school. Not too far.
She is
from
eating
here.
barbecue, wearing a tan jacket, and that jacket is pristine. These are some lies.
I was gonna say.
She's eating barbecue with a fork and a knife while wearing gloves.
Definitely.
So what do you think?
That is confidence.
Story you give off when you're wrong.
I get food on anything I'm wearing, no matter what I'm eating.
I somehow have ketchup on my shirt. I haven't eaten ketchup in like 3 days.
I don't know how I do it. I have to eat like naked in a hermetically sealed bubble. And have it like shoveled directly into my mouth, or that and toothpaste. Somehow, I do not know how, every single God-fearing time.
No, nobody gets to see that. Nobody, not the grad photo.
Who has their grad photo on their phone?
Pretentious dicks.
Give me the goods.
It's only fair.
It could be on their Facebook.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh,
were you
yikes.
administrative assistant to a circus company?
No, it was figure skating, and I took it very seriously. I mean, I tried. Yeah.
Hey, she looks ready.
You've come a long way.
So have you. Hard to believe that that guy's been hiding out inside there all this time.
Yeah.
The magic of Christmas. That's perfect. Well, of course it is. It's you we're talking about.
Well, actually, that one wasn't me at all. That was Will. Yep,
Somehow he thought of
contribution to this
the idea
entire
that Christmas is good.
Well, it sure sounds like the two of you are getting along well.
Is this the guy? Yep.
He's hot.
Whoa.
Annie?
Called it.
Also, that's an ethics violation. You're not allowed to tell people who your clients are.
That's true.
It's coming along well.
Does ethics not exist in Hallmark movies?
The music is all set. What about food? Food.
What the hell is food?
Food. How did I forget about the food? I just figured because we were a restaurant, I didn't even think about the food. I did that we would have it here.
Annie, we make breakfast. I mean, we can handle the desserts, but...
What am I going to do? What am I going to serve for dinner?
No.
Brenner!
What do you know?
Thank you, Helen.
Brenner! Okay, people have steak and eggs for
Commercial.
breakfast all the time. Just serve the steak from the eggs.
I like steak and eggs. That's good stuff.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Alrighty. Actually, this movie's not too bad so far. Like, ethics violations aside.
Blatant ethics violations aside.
Is this... Alright, we're back. I can excuse racism, but I draw the line at ethics violations. You can excuse racism. We are at 46:01 if you're following along at home. In 3, 2, 1, hit it.
Lyle, where's Will?
It's Friday. He plays squash with his father on Fridays.
Well, of course he does. Yeah. Why
He
would
looks
you
like a
do that?
Lyle.
You know, why am I even here? It's not like I have a fundraiser to plan in 4 days' time, and every time I try to make a decision, you know, I tumble head forward into a rabbit hole full of bigger and bigger problems threatening to choke the life right out of me.
We call that going ass over tea kettle, love.
Okay, you're coming with me.
Lyle, sorry, I don't have time for this.
Annie, trust me, you don't have a choice.
Um,
We're leaving.
that's an abduction is what that is.
Well, she agreed, and so...
Never go to a second location.
$1,000 a plate dinner. The dinner party's right in the name.
I don't know.
Look at him. Does he seem like a straight fellow?
No.
The Dalai Lama?
Close enough.
Boyfriend? Husband?
Michael, you must be Annie.
Yes, nice to meet you.
Perfect timing. She needs your help. This man could write his own food blog. Can't cook to save his life, but he knows all about it.
Hey, you don't need to be able to cook to know what food tastes like.
Thank you, that's very kind. It's just...
But also, teach your kids to cook.
That is a basic life skill.
I need a caterer. Like yesterday. What do you even serve at a $1,000 a plate fundraiser?
It could be whatever you want. What kind of
We have this thing called,
Sliders.
food.
Mac and cheese, chicken fingers.
This is for Chicago's wealthiest elite, not a children's birthday party.
I'm aware.
Let's try this.
So if we're rich, we're not allowed to eat sliders and mac and cheese and chicken fingers?
We do, but we have to put gold leaf on it.
Oh, fuck that.
His father. Who knows what he wants?
He has the whole world in front of him on a silver platter.
He's got the whole world in his
Sometimes when
hands.
people feel pushed or boxed in to do things that seem wildly out of reason.
Boxed into what? Being handed $1 billion corporation?
That's what his father wants. But is that what he wants?
He wants to
I
dance.
think if you look beyond the foie gras and the tailored suits, you'll find that he's really just chicken finger guy at heart.
Being married to a psychologist has the occasional upside.
Speaking of, that little Italian place that Will sent us to on our anniversary is just down the street, yeah?
Yeah.
They're
I'm
married.
sure they cater.
And is Will approved?
It's worth the shot.
Yeah.
It was great, gentlemen. Thank you. We will be in touch.
It's not often. Actually, we're starting to get gay couples, gay and lesbian couples, much more often.
Right? That was the worst thing I'd ever. I'm not even.
Looks like I missed the party.
Hi. Yeah. No, wow. We just we had a lunch thing and then it turned into a food tasting
Oh,
thing.
and it turned into a buffet. I think I had 30 of those little ravioli things.
I know. I should have pocketed some for later. That's okay. I'm smart. I did.
Oh.
Thank you so much for your help, Michael.
I'm so glad we got the catering sorted.
Oh, me too. Thank you.
I'll see you again.
No kidding. Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, see you. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
It's like you had a productive morning.
What are you doing talking to my friends?
It's actually pretty open if you need anything.
No. I think I'm all good, thanks.
Good.
Will you be needing my services at all this afternoon?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll see you at Ted's Christmas party.
Yes, okay.
Okay. Oh, dress code.
It's a Christmas party. Casual.
Casual. Okay.
Yeah, but what does casual mean to you people?
A one-piece suit, not a three-piece.
I hate it.
Hi.
Hi.
You look, No. What is this? What is this sweater?
What do you mean? What is
Damn.
this sweater? You
It's
said
it's an ugly sweater.
Casual, I meant like, nice casual, not bingo night at the Legion.
There you are.
How very David Rose of you.
I'm so glad you came.
Well, thank you so much for having us.
May I take your coats?
Touch me and die.
No.
Annie?
Oh, no, that's okay. It's cold outside, and I don't want to cause you any trouble.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. Besides, things get a little warm in here.
Are you hitting on me?
Yep.
Gigi, this is Annie I was telling you about.
Oh my. I know he said it was casual, so I have the exact same sweater.
That dog is wearing that tiny Christmas coat we saw earlier.
Bless him.
Tonight. I have a whole trunk full. How fun. Let me introduce you to everyone, starting with Carly. Oh, the Santa suit. Hello,
Carly.
Look at this.
Hello, puppy. You know, the only time I really see a dog in clothes is if one of those hairless dogs.
Yeah, I think it's because they can't
They don't have fur to keep them warm.
Yeah.
Ted tells me you're working on
But see that dog? That has fur. That dog's fine.
We have it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not so
That dog's
sure
fine too.
about the fundraising parts, but
Well, that's the easy part. Leave that to me. I'll sell some plates for you. Beg pardon? Let me just grab your all attention for 1 second. My friend Annie here is hosting a fundraiser for the Preservation Society this Tuesday evening. I would consider
Tuesday
it a
aft.
favor if each and every one of you would join Gigi and I in attending.
I wondered why it felt like all the life had left the party. Here you are, standing outside. What's up?
yep. Tiny, teensy problem. It was really nice of Ted to invite all those people, but well, the Starlight Cafe only holds 95 max, and we're already at that limit, so...
95 what? 95 tables?
No, well, people! And there were at least another 50 of them here at the party. It's a cafe, it's not Madison Square Garden.
Are you serious right now? Good night. We'll see you on Tuesday.
Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Well, not as bad as
is you almost tearing down a building you clearly know nothing about.
We can't just go inside and uninvite everybody.
We're gonna have to.
It's very nice.
You got a better idea?
What are we gonna do?
We aren't gonna do anything. All right, this is a me thing. Well, so you can go back to your drinks and your squash and whatever it is you do to remain blissfully unaware, because that's what you do. It's nothing to you.
It's called cocaine.
But it's not to you, Will. This is my life. This is my family. This is my history. So I am gonna go home and try to fix this, because that's what I do. That's who I am. The only person I can trust to show up for me is me, and I'm okay with that. Oh, and the sweater? Big hit.
Amen, sister. Get you some.
She gives me the vibes like she could be like Stevie from Schitt's Creek, like older sister.
I was gonna say, in a real movie, she'd be played by like Sandra Bullock.
You think so?
Yeah. We're on a commercial, and we are going to
this really nice house.
Yeah, 5743. Nope, 5819. Excuse me. 3, 2, 1, hit it. Oh, for God's sakes, you fucking oaf.
My God.
My lord, do the poor eat out of these things?
I was just coming down the walk and I didn't see
No, what are you doing here? It's Saturday morning. I'm sure you didn't come to shovel my walk.
I could have.
No. Truth is, last night you said some things to me that weren't entirely flattering, and
You are fired.
while I don't agree with some of them, you did make a few comments that had some truth.
Will,
I want to help.
Annie! What's going on down there? It's just a friend, Mom.
Mom?
Hi. Do you two want to come up? We just made breakfast.
Okay, Mom is like 5 years older than him, than her max. And I mean max.
More waffles?
No, thank you.
All right.
What brings you out this way on a Saturday morning?
Well, Jean, your daughter, and I find ourselves in a bit of a pickle.
So we hear.
I want to help. These are unbelievable. What do you put in here?
It's an old family secret. I could tell you.
Butter.
Agave. Is it agave syrup? Uh-oh. Does that mean you still have to... Because I do not want to be buried in these shoes.
That might be the softest thing he's ever said.
No, it isn't.
Then what is?
Say that. You said he was handsome or charming. No, I didn't. Helen said he was handsome.
Oh, I like Helen.
And then you said he was charming. I didn't say anything. I definitely didn't
Ooh, I like
say
Helen.
you were charming.
What else did you definitely not say?
You know what? He's like delightfully douchebaggy.
Well, this has been fun. I have a crisis to handle, so...
But once you mentioned it, my gator never stopped going off.
Yeah, a little
Thank
bit.
you so much for this unannounced visit, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
But go ahead
Wednesday
and
or
fuck
maybe
off
never.
Forever. I'll come with you.
I'm okay, that's fine.
Why? I want to help.
Why not? He can come.
He wants to help. Come.
Fine. I'm gonna go get dressed. Will, just don't, anything. She's always been
Fiercely independent.
ever since she was little.
Likes to handle things herself. But when she says she's going to do something,
She full well is going to get that thing done.
boy, you better not get in the way.
95 people, even that feels like a stretch. Unless you're going to put some of them on the roof. Is that the plan? You're going to put a few of them on the roof?
Okay, Will, I am literally this close.
There you on the horse. A lot of history here. You know, this place, it's not what I thought it would be. In a good way.
I expected way more hillbillies with shotguns.
Mm-hmm.
And the toy drive, is that all you?
Yeah, something we do every Christmas. Sometimes even just an extra present or two under the Christmas tree helps.
Thoughts, ideas, solutions? Rent an excavator, blow out some walls, save you some trouble down the road.
I don't know. I don't see how we can do it here. There's got to be somewhere close. Maybe we go to the high school gymnasium.
Bow ties and ball gowns in a giant box that smells like sweat.
Sounds like my...
I went to prom.
Maybe it's for the best I didn't go.
Maybe we put them all into the bookstore.
That's actually not a half bad idea. This whole building used to be one big general store. Shortly after the Second World War, right before my family opened the cafe, it was divided in half. This other half became Sunrise Books.
Dad, I was just kidding. The bookstore's been closed for years.
Why did it shut down?
Well, I don't know.
No.
I'll have to ask the guy who...
Kindle came out and really started fucking with us.
Perfect. Nothing to it. Okay, we've got Marco's moving truck confirmed. A bunch of volunteers. Tomorrow might not be impossible.
I need Carl to help out.
Oh, that's good.
Now, not so much in a commercial application, because on a house like this, the overhang, you paying attention? You're writing this down? Is of particular importance. Because if the snow slides off when you're walking out the door, you get hit in the head with snow, so your whole day's ruined.
Expected him to be a little more, I don't know, shark-like. I don't love that he's ripping marshmallows out the gingerbread village, but overall he seems like a pretty decent guy.
That's pretty good. I'll just... Oh, I got one.
Will, thank you so much for your help today. I think we can...
I think we need you to go away forever.
He's busy. You're busy.
I'm wide open. I'd love to.
Great. I'll see you at 7.
All right. See you then, Jim. Well, that sounds fun.
Okay. Well,
Well,
I'm
alright.
gonna go home and change and feed Charles. So
I'm gonna go ahead and wash the stink of failure right off of me.
Great.
Maybe you should just hang back here. But sometimes he's scared of new people, and I don't want to.
This guy? Nah, he's not skittish. He's a good boy.
Okay.
Oh, he's a good boy.
I'll just go.
He loves it when he scratches belly.
Okay.
Oh,
How do you know that
your
though?
love right there. Oh, yeah.
Good boy.
Just one of the good ones. You know that, right? All right. No need to shout. What do you say? Feel like giving me the tour?
Why is Oh Holy Night playing of all songs?
It's what we could get for free.
So
You look nice.
I just threw on whatever was dirty. Wasn't dirty.
Is this the,
Look, we've all had bad laundry days. It's okay.
That's it.
mind if I...
Sure. It's the crushed pearls that make it shimmer like that.
It's beautiful.
You used to have a key that in the backyard that you would wind it up with, and she'd sort of twirl in the snow.
What happened to it?
Not really sure. I used to wear the key on a chain around my neck, and one day I looked down and it was gone.
Oh.
Cried for days. My dad looked everywhere for it. I'm not sure who was more disappointed, him or me. It's been a long time since she's danced. Well, I will go feed
Charles, and then we should probably head back over there because we don't want to miss the show.
Okay. Thanks for coming.
Hey everyone. It is so special for me to be here at Starlight Christmas. I remember the first time that I'd ever written a song. I performed it here, and I was 10 years old, and I was so nervous, but knowing that there'd be waffles back there waiting for me after, it reminded me that everything was gonna be okay.
Nothing cures nervousness and stage fright like waffles.
Amen.
What time should I be here tomorrow?
They showed up for multiple songs for this one.
That's impressive.
The bookstore and whatnot. What time is starting?
Oh, Will, you don't have to.
I know I don't have to.
But I want to for some reason.
Cause Christmas spirit.
That really seems to be the answer, doesn't it?
Cause Christmas spirit makes you do good things.
Okay.
Good things.
I feel like I have Christmas spirit sometimes. Who is it?
Apps.
I'm Darcy Gale from Gun PR.
Hallmark Channel.
Hi, Darcy Gale.
Invite you on a
Alright, commercial. We are going to 708, 79, 12, 15. Let's try 12. 12 is too early because there's 7 minutes of commercials between. Alrighty. We are going to 114 flat. Well, that's fun. Whenever you're ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Go!
Hey, I was just wondering if you were still...
Handsome and charming?
Yeah, how'd you guess?
Sorry. I didn't see you pull up. I thought that maybe...
You thought that I bailed? That I flaked?
That it bailed and also flaked.
I mean, maybe you had a drink date or...
Yeah. For the record, that drinks day was with my accountant.
I didn't give it a second thought.
Oh, so you did give it a first thought.
Open the door, please. Thank you.
There's something you don't see every day.
Just when you think you know someone, life is full of surprises.
Shit gets weird out here.
There's food if you're hungry. Oh, great. Grab someone and finish. Feet.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. No, I was just in the cafe. There's a lot of history there.
Yeah.
And Fanny's parents, they're really great.
Yeah. Wow.
I know about your agreement. I just hope that you can, or that at least you've thought about how you can hold up your end of it. I just don't want to see her get hurt. That's all.
Yeah, cool. Very nice.
I might grab a plate.
Great. Grab a bag as well.
Okay.
Hi. Yes, thank you so much for calling me back. They canceled.
Who?
Oh, shit.
The caterers. They literally
just canceled.
What bastards?
What is this, our wedding?
People, and they said they couldn't accommodate.
Wow.
What? That's delicious. Oh, I think the meat is so good.
Oh.
Hi, Eddie.
Hey, Addie. Good to see you.
It's good to see you. Do you cater?
Not usually, but for you, I can bend the rules a little bit. For how many?
100, give or take.
I've done 100 before, but not without the truck.
Are you free Tuesday?
Free as a bird.
Hi. Sorry. Actually suggesting we serve our guests rib meat from a trailer idling.
Hell yes.
Yes.
No
Yeah.
offense.
I am, and I'm going to park it out front and feed them from there.
Nice.
Any objections? Good. Consider yourself booked. Problem solved.
Done and done. You gotta try some of this, bro.
I mean, who's not down with rib meat?
Hard to believe we got all that
Vegan.
done in one day.
That is the power of community. Well, I should get back and take care of some of these the details.
Or, actually, I know this
Shuffle,
little
shuffle.
place. It's not too far from here. It's pretty cool. You could check it out.
You know a place.
Why? You got somewhere to be?
No, but I mean,
But, come on. It's okay to color outside the lines once in a while. It'll be fun, trust me. Good.
Again, exact same plot as Christmas Tree Lane.
I'm driving.
All right.
Right down to the fact that she doesn't want to color outside the lines.
Well,
In fact, that exact same phrase was used.
that's true, but like maybe. Well, it's not a Christmas Tree Lane.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come look at the reindeer.
Can I open them?
Okay.
Oh.
Said you like figure skating?
Oh, it's cute.
So I
Oh my. Look
see.
at
That's white
this.
people money.
Oh. Oh.
Ready to show me how it's done?
Okay. Well. Full disclosure. It's been a while. Like a long while.
Okay. Wow. All right. All right. No.
You own an ice skating rink and you don't know how to skate.
I own a pulp mill. Don't know how to make paper either. So what's your move, hotshot?
I don't have a move.
Oh, come on. I know you have a move.
I don't have a move.
What's your move? What's your move? What was your finisher?
Okay, fine. I have a move. But I need a partner. And you.
Try me.
Ah,
I'm a quick study.
okay. All right. You put your hands on my waist. I'm gonna count back from 3. And when I do, you are gonna lift me.
What?
Ready? Don't drop me.
Okay.
Promise.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
That's my countdown, gimmick lady.
And now we have the awkward too close for comfort hand.
But we haven't had the. Are you guys dating? What? No, us? No.
But we have had the I'm on top of you trope, so. Not in this movie, but I feel like that skating thing is pretty close.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was.
I have to say, Starlight Cafe is a pretty good name for a cafe.
It's not bad.
I just have to grab a few things and I'm okay to walk.
Are you hungry? I don't think I've eaten all day.
Yeah. I know a place. And he cooks.
I may not be able to ice skate to save my life, but I whip up a pretty average grilled cheese sandwich.
Thank you. It's perfect.
Well done.
Now I want a grilled cheese sandwich.
Mm.
On the off chance that I haven't said this yet, you've done an incredible job this week. I'm serious. I think we both know that if I was planning this fundraiser, it would just be a bowl of pretzels and a couple of folding tables. You know, if the law thing ever falls through.
Hey, you know what? Everybody loves pretzels.
I will keep that in mind. I am pretty happy where I am, though.
Was that always the plan? Family law?
Yeah.
Law was. Yeah, I always knew that I wanted to help people. Family law seemed...
Look,
like
law
a
isn't always about helping people. Sometimes it's robbing rich for their money.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it can be a tough process, but it's really rewarding.
And you were 4 when you were adopted?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yep.
Yep, thanks for bringing that up.
You know, it's strange. Most things at that age are a blur, but that day I remember like it was yesterday. So many mixed emotions.
Most of them anger.
Really happy to have been chosen. Just driving home to my actual home and yet feeling like none of it was real.
How does adoptions work
wanting that sense of
on a real
security,
level? Like,
I don't
do they
know.
just shop for a kid? Be like, there, the one with the brown hair.
I don't know exactly. That's kind of the gaping hole in my knowledge, I think.
Like, I understand it on a legal level. I just don't understand it. Like, how do they find the kid they want? You know? Is there a book with their faces and they're like, oh, this is Timmy. He seems nice.
Yeah.
I think it's why I love Christmas so much. It brings me back to that time, you know, the beginning of us. Sort of brings us full circle, doesn't it? The magic of Christmas.
And how's that fear now? Of all of it just slipping away?
Present.
It doesn't have to be.
Shop Macy's Black Friday specials
Commercial.
now. Like great gift ideas, $10 and up.
Anybody actually go out for Black Friday?
I feel like if they did, it was a colossally bad idea.
I was going to say, I hope not, man. This is not the year.
Go online. There's free shipping everywhere.
Then again, we shouldn't have had Halloween either, and look what happened there.
Look, I wanted to give kids candy.
Put your damn masks on.
I did have my damn mask on.
I know, I'm not talking to you.
Oh. He's part of the thing. This vague sort of Macy's commercial.
My bad. We are at 1:29:11. We are just about half an hour away from finishing this thing, which means we are just about 15 minutes away from finishing this thing. Well, with how many commercials there are. I know I've said this before, but the commercial breaks get longer and longer as the movie goes.
Yeah.
Like, the first one's 3 minutes, and then it's maybe like 3.5. And then by now it's like 5, 6, almost 7 sometimes.
Damn.
Like, that's ridiculous.
It is.
Anyway, you don't want to hear me yap.
They're here for the yapping.
Well, I think you're all here to listen to fucking white people in ties.
I mean, they can listen to the dulcet tones of me trying to figure out alternative housing. Like, you want to live on a boat in a marina?
I feel like I'd get seasick.
It's only $5,000 though.
Oh. For the spot or for the boat?
For the boat. Then we own the boat, and then we pay a flat fee to...
What do we do in the winter?
Apparently, these things are winterized.
I'll think about it. So 1 hour, 29 minutes, 11 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, go!
So walk me through this again.
You just let, like, half a cup of coffee fall into the hood there, buddy.
Was his coffee machine in the wall?
Yeah.
Was it in his fridge?
I feel we need to rethink our strategy. Dad, that cafe is an integral part of that neighborhood.
We already ran a local impact study.
I know. But I've been there. And I've seen it for myself, what Annie's parents have done with that cafe, for that community.
Hold on. Who's Annie?
Annie. My lawyer.
And her parents have an interest in that cafe? Well, that sounds to me like a pretty serious conflict of interest.
Hey!
Wow, I can't believe they actually mentioned it.
It would be.
Ethics violation.
But Annie is not my lawyer. She is a lawyer.
Which is not mine.
She specializes in family law.
I'm getting a
Why is
divorce.
she working for our company?
She's not. Technically. I made an agreement with her that she would shadow me until Christmas and appear as my lawyer so you would...
I get the gist. And in exchange for...
I said that I would take another look at the project, but Dad, this is not about some agreement or some favor for a friend.
Who is planning this fundraiser?
Annie did a lot of the work initially.
She did most of the work.
Like 90% of it.
I spent the entire day yesterday
helping with a project that I put you solely in charge of.
All right, I know it sounds bad.
No, it doesn't. In fact, it doesn't surprise me. It just sounds like the same old story.
Ouch!
Damn!
If you'll excuse me, I've got to get back to work. I have a company to run.
You ever thought about fucking yourself?
Be a lot, less tense. Jesus.
Last night was special. Oh no. Oh no. Dilly. What did I just do?
That's why you write it in docs first, idiot! That's what the Notes app is for!
Bet you're happy to finally see that thing out the door.
Kind of got used to it. What?
Don't what me. What did you do?
I didn't do anything. That's the problem. And I don't think I can.
Hi.
Hi. I need to talk to you.
Me first. Okay. I know that at your house at Christmas time it was sort of a look but don't touch holiday, but in mine it was both, so I saved this tree for last. I thought maybe you'd like to help me decorate it.
Annie.
Well, I have waited all week to do this, please. Can you give this to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 words. 1 word.
Open it.
It's a snow globe.
Seemed only fitting.
Snow globes are a big gift here in this world, eh?
Because you can buy them at Hallmark.
Holt is about to decorate his first Christmas tree. Really is a world where anything is possible.
At least I think you can buy them at
Doesn't
Hallmark.
have to be perfect.
Pressure.
How did that feel?
Pretty good.
Kind of poisoned me on the inside. Thanks for asking.
Great, because I have about 300. Not bad. For a rookie.
That's it. That's everything. We're done.
Yep.
This is great.
Yeah. Guess this is it.
Yeah.
End of a week.
Yeah. Went fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did.
Yeah.
Best fake job I ever had.
I imagine she got paid for this, right? Like, under the table at the very least.
I mean, no.
Thank you.
Like, it's not the payment that makes you a lawyer. but like that doesn't help her cause, you know?
I suppose.
Because she is playing with fire in an ethics violation, you know?
Mm-hmm.
See you tomorrow.
Have a good night.
Alright, careful now. Careful. Easy. Okay. Here we go.
Do.
Right through here.
Premiering this Saturday night, Lacey Chabert and Will Kemp.
They're really getting into this Christmas waltz thing. Commercial, by the way.
They appear to have put a lot of thought into the whole thing.
Dance thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Nope. 6 minutes this time. We are at 1:40:46 if you're paying attention at home. 3, 2, 1, go. All the music budget seemed to went to this movie.
Greg, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. You look great. Hi, guys. Thank you for coming. Oh, that's good. Oh, wow. Thank you.
Is that? Can't be.
Hmm?
It sounds like Gwen Stefani in the background.
Kinda.
Thank you.
We can get the credits on who's saying it. They have to say it in the credits, don't they?
Yeah.
No.
Ah.
That's
Ah.
perfect.
Ah.
Perfect.
I have a little surprise for you. Close your eyes. Come on. Almost.
Okay.
Stop.
Oh.
Open. Ta-da.
Oh my. Well, you did this?
This looks like a very Christmassy party. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas magic.
Yeah. Oh.
You didn't come all this way looking like that to stand at the doorway. Shall we?
I would like to thank everyone once again for joining us this evening and supporting what we believe to be a very noble cause. So, eat, drink.
Be merry.
Be merry.
The stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth.
Did it.
We did it. I have to thank you.
For what?
Well, for a lot of things.
You know, Christmas shit.
Actually. For your sweater, for one. For reminding me how good it feels to laugh until my face hurts. For showing up for me. But mostly for making me feel...
Annie!
That dress? Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Where did you get it?
So sorry, are we,
Heck of a job here, son. These things were always so stuffy. And whoever came up with this idea.
Genius. I love brisket.
I agree. I'll let the genius know.
And this space, it's gorgeous.
Oh, a lot of history here. In fact, I think the old railway used to run right down this street. No kidding. Your dad filled us in on the development plans for this place. He says you just slated demolition for early January. Well, that's the lie. I hate to see a place like this go.
Excuse you?
Well then.
Annie. Hey, Annie.
I can explain.
Annie. I tried.
Did you? Did you really?
Yeah.
I feel like that was a bad
When
read.
I make a promise to someone, Will,
Kitty?
What's that?
I feel like that was a bad read.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not great.
I trusted you. I trusted you. And you broke that.
Oh boy, the acting has slipped.
Outside of the
I
lines.
was about to say, wasn't she good at this?
Just makes
She was good at
everything
this,
look
right? Did she get hit with the magic basketball?
I guess.
Did someone tell her she wasn't getting paid before she did this this scene?
I just feel so stupid.
I've done nothing and I'm all out of ideas.
Could I trust him? I knew what he stood for. I knew how he did business. Why would that exclude me? And now everything in just one single breath, all of it, just gone.
Not everything.
Most things, though.
Here. We're not going anywhere.
I'm so sorry. I thought I could save it, Dad. I really did.
No.
I thought I could. I failed.
No, you didn't. It was never your job. I should never have let you try. I'm supposed to be the guy that comes in and saves things. I'm Dad. That's my job. And I'm sorry I didn't.
All of our beginnings, all of our memories, all of our traditions, all of them are there, Dad. And once it's gone, it's just...
I know. But what is it really? A roof, 4 walls? And if those walls come down, who we are and what we are doesn't disappear with them. It lives with us, wherever we go, whatever we do. It's right here. And no one can ever take that away from us. As far as I'm concerned, walls are pretty overrated.
You know, for an attorney, you're kind of dumb.
Yeah, she's not the brightest, eh?
No.
They can,
Oh!
but if we're talking about what I
I
think
found what I should get you for Christmas, but also you would too.
What's that?
Peanut butter fudge.
Oh no.
A heart that doesn't
But Shugs.
Your Shugs!
also doesn't know.
What is that?
Peanut butter fudge.
And all the wonderful things that come with it. We are so proud of you, honey. Nothing you do or don't do could ever change that.
Even dancing around in my living room with my dog.
Well, actually, that caused us to second guess some things. But if it was that bad, we'd have just thrown you out to the curb. We're not sentimental people.
Presented by Revlon Volumizers, Salon Glow.
Marshall. I think we're on the last stretch here, folks.
We can do it, I believe in us.
Yet another Christmas movie. Another Hallmark movie. There is four left after today.
The stretching that this movie has to do to make itself work
Yeah.
is phenomenal.
God, that is so many commercial. Okay. We are at 1:53:47 for those of you paying attention at home. 3, 2, 1, go. But I think it's charming enough to keep itself going.
You think so?
Yeah.
Aww.
That's cute.
I don't own the company, Lyle.
Will, I'm gonna say this as your friend. Your entire life, you've had someone around to break your fall, or to pick up the pieces for you. This time you don't. You're on your own, okay? So you need to dig deep and figure out how to fix this, or that woman will never forgive you. And if that happens, I guarantee you'll never forgive yourself.
And then we're gonna have to make a sequel, and we don't want to do that.
Don't make us make a sequel.
Please, God, don't make us make a sequel.
Bring me everything we have on the Starlight. Print and digital. Please.
Let me guess, we're gonna somehow save the Starlight Cafe?
Of course we are. It's Christmas.
Ted, hey, William Holt. Listen. Yeah, no, it really was. Listen,
yeah, that was so many dogs. Anyway.
I know about historical designation.
This is the exact same resolution as Christmas Tree Lane. The exact same.
We're not tearing it down. The cafe. I filed a petition with the city to have it granted historical designation, and I know it's a long shot, but until that's formally reviewed, we are prohibited from any further development.
Son, listen to me.
No. Dad, you can talk all you want about bottom lines. Impact studies, none of it matters. It's people.
Woof.
And communities.
Oh, here's the speech.
What happened to the acting in the latter half of this movie?
I think they told them they weren't going to get paid as much as they were going to because they blew their money on songs.
Because honestly, it sounds like he's doing a winger speech.
Little cafe. You wanted me to start showing leadership, here it is.
They were doing real well in the beginning.
Yeah.
I won't move forward with the Starlight or any other project.
Throw this case out of court.
Until we
It's
start
dumb.
putting the people first, because Dad, that's what matters. Even if it costs me my future with the company.
Well, it does.
It won't because nepotism.
So either get out or fuck off, ideally both in any order. Helen.
Thank you for Annie.
Helen.
You, some nerve.
You son of a bitch.
This is William Holt, the guy who's tearing this place down.
I'm not tearing it down. I'm helping tear it down. God. What is with you people?
I am William Holt, and wow. That's the first time in my life I haven't been proud to admit that.
No.
A couple weeks ago, I wouldn't have given a second thought to tearing a place like this down, and that's what we do.
I'd really like it if, like, at the very end, he just, like, learned no lesson whatsoever. Like, I am William Holt. And you're right. I am tearing this place down. And fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I'm out! I'm rich, biatch!
Eat a dick? Eat a dick? You definitely eat a dick.
Yeah.
Family.
I will not eat a dick. I will not eat one iota of dick.
You're right about that.
And I made a pretty big mess of things with this woman who, if I'm being honest, I probably don't deserve in the first place. She's the only person who ever truly saw me for me and thought that was enough. And I broke her trust.
And I do it again.
And I may never be able to repair that, but I can keep my word. This cafe will not be torn down.
Also, their lease terminated. It's not like it was being pulled by eminent domain. Like, the guy who actually owns it was like, get out. Just because he saved the building doesn't mean the guy who owns it doesn't want to sell it to them.
Will.
You know?
Annie.
Okay.
Did you mean all of that? Because I'm feeling a lot of things right now. And I really want to trust you, but I'm worried. You might have just said that because you think that that's what I want to hear, and I don't know why you would do that, but maybe you would do that. I don't know, and just terrified.
She from Jersey? I don't know, maybe.
And imagine me.
No, they're both Canadian.
Without you, it really makes
Is the person who writes this from Jersey?
Good question.
There's a lot of words.
Huh.
Why are your parents staring straight on as you make out with a dude? That's weird.
That is a little weird.
You were kidding.
You know I don't kid about food.
And Margot makes an amazing paella. You have to make it for her.
Stop.
I think I have something here for someone, and it's an Allison.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
You see,
I love how the brick transitions right into the glass.
It really tells the story of generations. Truly inspiring. And it's something I expect to see a lot more of next year when Will takes over the helm of the company.
Are you serious?
I am. After lengthy consultations with your legal counsel, we both agreed that you would make an extraordinary leader. If that's what you want.
It is not.
Lyle. Yeah. What's your official title?
Oh, I don't have one.
How does Chief Operating Officer sound? That's a yes.
Son.
Aww.
No.
Now, if somebody could please tell me where I can find some of those amazing waffles that I keep hearing about. Right this way.
Now it's your turn.
my turn.
I think it'd be funny if, like, during the scene that's all Christmassy, the shit starts falling apart. Like, why did we save this place? What did we do here?
Yeah, we made a mistake.
My snow globe. Is that my...
The one you lost? No. I'm not that good.
Wouldn't that be fucking cool if it was, though?
No, turns out this isn't a one-of-a-kind ornament. I just found another one and stole the key.
This was at the airport. That is pretty, though.
Aww.
You know what? It looks like,
She's dancing again.
Ermine's cake. The Japanese cake.
Ah.
Only replace the snow with the cherry blossoms.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, Annie.
Merry Christmas, lead.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, lead.
Hey! We did it!
Everyone's happy. Curtain down. What do you think, kids?
The title was much more interesting than the movie.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think it's held by the charisma of the two leads.
Mm-hmm.
For at least, like, it doesn't save the whole movie.
They stopped giving a damn somewhere around the 1 hour
I was going to say, around the 30 minutes left, they decided to throw in the towel.
Someone told them something that made them go, we're not doing this anymore.
Yeah. So, I think... But I liked it. I thought they had good chemistry with each other. I thought it was, it's the exact same plot we saw in Christmas Tree Lane about a month ago.
Yep.
So, like... I'm going to say a 6.5.
I think that's a little high.
Alright, what would you give it?
Let's see, 5 means middle of the road.
Yeah.
What did we give Christmas Tree Lane? Like, what did we give original flavor?
That is a good question. I have the list right here. For those of you who want a little update, it was A Christmas House is 10, A Christmas with the Darlings is 9.5, A Timeless Christmas is 9.25, One Royal Holiday is 8.75, Chateau Christmas is 7.5. Never Kiss a Man in a Christmas Sweater is 6.75. Christmas Tree Lane is 6.5. Delivered by Christmas is 6.5. Christmas in Vienna is 6.5. A Nashville Christmas Carol is 6.25. A lot of these things are falling into 6. Christmas Doctor is a 6. A Jingle Bell Bride is 5. Cranberry Christmas is 5. The Christmas Bow is 5. Christmas Tree Grows in Colorado is 5. On the 12th Date of Christmas is a 4. On the Angel Tree is a 4. A Christmas Ring is a 3.5. A Godwink Christmas is a 2.5. And Meet Me at Christmas is 1.5. So I gave it a 6.5, which is about where we had CTL. What do you think?
I think I'm going to go with a flat 6.
A flat 6?
It lost points for deep on originality.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just, like, we've had movies that repeated plots before. But, like, you were repeating straight up lines. There were straight up tropes repeated here.
That is true.
Like, this is someone who had to write a movie called Christmas by Starlight.
Mm.
It was due in a week. And they looked over at Christmas Tree Lane and copied their homework.
Pretty much. It's, you've written the same movie twice, boys. Although, honestly, I think I like this one a little bit better than... No, I don't.
Do you?
No, I don't. I take that back. It's been a while since I saw Christmas Tree Lane. Because that was in the first week we did this, right?
Yeah, but Christmas Tree Lane is better because she was a singer who did her own music. She had her own little thing at the end,
Yeah, no, you're right. This...
There was a fun scene where it was like with fruitcake and be all like, any port in the storm.
True.
Nope.
You know what? I might drop it down to a 6.
Yeah, see, like, it loses points for unoriginality.
Because I can't give it the same score as Christmas Tree Lane.
Right.
So I think a flat 6.
I think a flat 6 is fine.
Yeah. And I think that's where a lot of these movies are going to fall, is like 4, 5, and 6.
That's where the hump is?
I think so. And that
seems... should be where the hump is. I mean, 5 is in the flat middle, right?
Yeah. So that seems to be where where everything is falling. But that is that. We have one more movie to do this week before we get into Saturdays. So we have Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. We have 4 more movies to go.
Was Meet Me at Christmas the one where Mom made out with the photographer?
Yep. We got 4 more movies to go before we can sleep. Let me double check for you real fast what the next movie is, because I believe it's actually airing right now when we're recording this.
Christmas.
Is it Welcome to Christmas? I'm watching it fall. Alright, it is 5-Star Christmas for tomorrow. Which we will probably do.
That sounds like a us thing.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Because then... Yeah. 5-Star Christmas, much like the 5-Star Frog Splash. I can't tell because this app sucks. So... In case you're wondering what other channels this thing gets, it's like the Weather Channel. A lot of Jesus stuff. A lot of fly fishing.
Okay,
basically,
why do people watch fly fishing?
I don't know.
Isn't the fun of fly fishing participating in fly fishing?
Is it the fun of flies?
Because, like, fishing is boring.
Yeah. Do you have grandparents? Are you tired of talking to them? Sit them in front of this thing.
Were they born during the Depression?
No shit. This network smells like my grandma's house. That's where we're at.
That's not true. I like this network.
When a travel writer shows up unexpectedly at their dad's B&B and the Ralston family all pretend to be guests in hopes for a good review. Lisa falls for the guest, Josh, but can't share her secret. Starring Victor Webster, Bethany Joy Lenz, and directed by Christy Will. That'll be tomorrow. We will do Saturdays on Sunday. We will do Saturdays on Monday, and then we will do Sundays on Tuesday. You know, like we usually do.
Like we do.
Like you do. Which means we will probably do another live stream on Sunday? Monday? Tuesday?
I don't know.
We'll see when we see it. You guys know how this works by now. If you are on Patreon, you will get the update first. For example, you were the only people to get an update about this one. So you can hang out with us live. You can watch the movie with us. I'll try to figure out how we can actually get you to watch the movie, like, proper. But it's about buying rights and stuff, and I ain't got that kind of money. But if you want to find us on the internet so you can get all the updates, you can find me on Twitter at Empty Square, EMPTYSQUARE. Cutes, where you at?
I'm at Aquadia_.
That's AQUADIA_.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then if you want to help us out, if you want to throw us any money whatsoever, that would be amazing. It would make our absolute day. You can go to patreon.com/emptysquare to help us out. That would be really cool of you. Any amount of money gets you cool stuff, up to and including live streams like this.
Woo!
So that's always fun. If you don't have any money, I know times are tough. You know, money is tight. This has been the worst year ever. Or at least in my life. I'm 30. Like, I don't think I remember a year being worse than this. But if you still want to help us out, all you got to do is like, comment, subscribe. Subscribing is the big one, but liking a video, commenting, showing up to these live streams, even for just a little bit.
Yeah.
Even just like watching the videos is great. So
we appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for basically everything you do.
Yes.
And then until tomorrow, we will see you. Hope you have a good night. Hope you've had a good post-Thanksgiving.
I hope your Christmas decorations remain in one piece.
Yeah. And if you're the sons of bitches who broke our Christmas decorations last year,
we will find you.
I don't have any money, so I can't help you with that. But what I do have is a very specific set of skills. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you show us who you are and you repair our Christmas gifts, that'll be it. I won't find you. I won't pursue you. But if you don't, I will find you. And I will write a very sternly worded tweet. Don't think I won't.
I'm going to cover you in pepper spray.
That too. But anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow, alright?